Hello and welcome back to Dead But Alive, Southern England. Okay, food situation not brilliant, unfortunately. We're gonna have to use up some of that hard-earned fuel to get around, I think. We'll see. The plains here extend for miles, and there are a few villages connected by winding roads, but the area is mostly countryside with a low population density. It's expected we'll find some building supplies here, and we think the risk of attack is low. With our supplies running low, we decided to try our luck in a rural village several miles from the city. I had a bad feeling about the house we broke into, but there was no sign of any trouble as we smashed a window and went inside. The house was more or less empty, but the attic was locked, and we decided to take a look. Okay, we're getting there. There it is. Ugh, only ammunition, damn it. After we opened up the lock, we could finally do what we came here for. And furthermore, we discovered some ammo, and additionally we hit on a bunch of tools. Okay. Food situation bad. Okay, let's drive here, because we're going to need at least a little AP left. Poole is a nice town, and I still think of it with a smile of a happy goodbye. The population was quite large, and it swelled in the holiday season too. I'd expect to find a lot of useful things here, but a lot of danger too. I must go back there with Emily when all of this is over. We're going to expect to find a lot of ammunition here, and a lot of death. We need to use caution if visiting this high-risk area. We headed for the city, where many small stores had been looted, but possibly still held something of value. We discovered a light tank as we searched the area, and though damaged beyond repair, it might still hold something useful. As we carried out a sweep of the location, we soon discovered that we weren't alone. Oh crap. Oh great, it's a rank 9 enemy and I'm stuck facing it with generic survivors. And Gerald, who is, well, let's face it, he's an old doctor, he's not that good in a fight. I need the triple throw, I need the triple skull. No, stop on the... bollocks. That should have stopped on the skull, goddammit. He needs to hit a skull or I'm boned. Haha! Gerald, you are a jammy bastard. Bugger, I should have switched to Eric. He's at least handy in a fight. Well, handy-ish. No, bollocks. Stop! God damn it. I think this game hates me at the moment. Another skull, maybe? Another stalemate? No. Tell it wasn't going to happen. Carl, you're not entirely useless. You're not good, but you're not useless. Stop on the times 2, stop on the times 2. Good. I'd have preferred to go for the triple skull, but I will take what I can get. Okay, 26, that's not bad. He's not going to be able to match that unless he... Good. As long as he missed the double, I was safe. And good. No. Okay, good. Stop! Oh, good God, that was close. Okay, not great, but not awful either. Haha! Good. It wasn't a fight, it was carnage. You think you can handle a fight like this until you wake up screaming in the morning. Everything I do for Emily, but... Anyway. Several military crates had already been emptied by looters, but one had been missed, and inside we found a few automatic rifles and several spare magazines for them. And a search turned up what appeared to be a stockpile of fuel. I don't need bloody fuel at the moment, I need food, goddammit. Okay, drive to there, medium risk, hopefully lots of food. A winding coastal path takes visitors past farmhouses and small villages up and down through beautiful countryside that leads to the connecting ferry from Bournemouth. This is a wild, rural area, and there shouldn't be too many Zeds roaming around to cause trouble, but there should be quite a bit of food here, and it's a risky area to visit. While scouting the nearby countryside, we came across some houses that we never knew were there before. I had a good feeling about one house in particular, and there was no sign of any trouble as we smashed a window and went inside. But as soon as we entered the scene, we heard the now familiar groaning of the undead, and we prepared to fight. Okay, if this one doesn't lead to a whole lot of food, I'm in trouble. That's okay, 19's not too bad. Yeah, he's not making 19. Okay. Stop there, damn it. Okay. Yes, perfect. Triple skull. Take that, you zombie pest. Slow up and down. Yeah, there's no way it's surviving this. Good. It was a close call. One of the zombies grabbed me, but one of my group helped me out. I don't know what scares me more. The fear of battle, or that small primal part of me that enjoys it. Compassion is not the answer here. But what came next? Our luck was in. We found some chocolate bars in the kitchen, and some milk powder too. More than that, a handful of shells in a drawer in the kitchen counter. Damn it, we've still not quite got enough food. Because we've got 26 people and 24 food, so we're still going to be starving tomorrow. Our watch reported that some scavengers tried to overcome our barricades last night, but they managed to scare them off. Our people are starving, so we only get half our AP. That screws us over badly. So we're going to have to drive there. The countryside here is a beautiful patchwork of fields and villages, cut through by only a few roads that curve and rise along ancient routes. There won't be many people living or undead in this isolated area to concern us, and we should hopefully find a stash of food here, though it's a dangerous area to visit. Down a country lane that was little more than a dirt track, we came across a small deserted village. One house was still locked up, but we found a spare key under the doormat. The house was more or less empty, but the door to the attic was locked. We decided to take a look. There it is. After we opened the lock, we could finally do what we came here for. And inside we found a stash of conserves. Okay, bit of food, not bad. Food situation still sucks. There we go. Sorry, I just had to adjust my headset a bit. The landscape here is quite beautiful. A mix of trees, mostly pine and oak, like islands and seas of tough, short grass. There aren't many houses around here, just the occasional pub and village. I don't expect to find too many Zeds here. There's probably some food supplies, but we can expect resistance from the Zeds. Okay, let's risk walking. Worried about our supplies running out, we went to explore a tiny village far from the city, and we were amazed to find the back door of one house unlocked, but there were no signs of looters having found it. And as we carried out a sweep of the location, we soon realised that we were not alone. Okay. Eric, hit them with your baseball bat. Baseball bats are supposed to be good against zombies, because they are quite good for braining people. Now, it's not very subtle, but it is quite effective. Oh damn it, he's going to get the triple. You can always tell when it's going to happen. You can tell when the game's just decided to say, you know what, screw you. Stop. Good. Nope, that's going to land on the one. Damn it. That is not good. Oh, it's only a grade 4 zombie. You should be able to take this one, guys. Okay, not bad. 17. Could be worse. Okay, short of a triple... Yeah, short of a lot of bad luck. Yep, Carl had him there. Okay. Okay, damn it. I have to go for the skulls. And I got the triple. Excellent. Yeah, she's dead. Well done. Bodies everywhere. I'm just glad I'm not among them. Killing people. Sometimes I'm not proud of it, but I've grown quite used to it. No call for philosophy these days, though. Supplies are what we're here for. And a fridge in one corner of the kitchen. Contains an independent power supply. Inside we found some food, which will come in very useful. Plus the study had a beautiful mahogany desk. Inside there was a box of bullets. I still find that questionable. Okay, so we need 6 more food. Yeah. We need 6 more food, and we've got 8 AP to get it. So we're going to have to drive. We're using up all our bloody fuel, and we're attracting zombie attention. It's annoying. We had a happy day wandering through the city of Southampton on that hot summer day so many years ago. There were some fields and a small wood. The city centre, especially near the docks, was dense and modern. There should be a lot to find in the city. Useful things, useless things, dead things, undead things. A visit here would be very dangerous, though we could expect to find a good quality of food for our efforts. All voted to risk a hopefully more rewarding trip into the city, and one small house near the end of the row had apparently been missed by the looters. We decided to break in and check it out, and it almost felt like an ambush, for no sooner had we entered the location than a wave of zombies emerged from all sides. Are you kidding? I have to send her, and she's pretty useless in a fight, against a grade 7 zombie. She is going to have to get very lucky here to not die. 15. Moderate, but not good. Yeah, I knew she was in trouble, because Jenny sucks in a fight. Good. 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 Okay, not too bad. Good hit. I want to know how our guys have constantly managed to get wounded without actually getting bitten. Stop. No. Oh god, that was close. Dang it. Should have waited for like half a second longer. And should have hit the skull. Should have hit the 6 rather than the 1. Ah well. We only survived this time because we worked together and watched each other's backs. We have to stick together. Some of the group are proud of their fighting skills now. When do we start to feel proud of killing? We're doing this to survive. That's all there is to it. Still, we found a few tins of food in the pantry. Moreover, we broke into the cellar and lit a lamp there with trepidation. The air was dry and the yellow light revealed a glass-fronted gun cabinet. And we searched it and recovered 3 full boxes of shotgun shells. We also found the body of a workman, his hand dead, clawing at some wooden planks, which we managed to salvage for building with as well. Still love the fact we're managing to fix a tank with wood. Robbed. I was working very early this morning. It appears some looters made it through our defences, silently killed 2 of our guards and took some supplies. Well, at least we're not starving anymore. Let's cook some stuff. I have recovered. Excellent. Right. Let's go after these 2 nearby fuel sources. The plains here extend for miles, and there are a few small villages connected by windy roads, but the area is mostly a countryside of low population density. We expect to find a bit of fuel here, and there should be a relatively low risk of attack from any Zeds. Worried about our supplies running out, we went to explore a tiny village far from the city, and I had a good feeling about one house in particular. There was no... Do I need to keep reading these at this point, guys? Because I think we've probably heard basically every line of text. So I think, frankly, what I'm going to do is just speed this up by stop reading all of them, unless I read anything, unless I see anything I think is new. So ammo plus 2, fuel plus 1, not brilliant, but okay. Drive to there. Food plus 8, that's pretty good. Ammo plus 1, fuel plus 2, okay, not amazing, but not awful. Let's go for some high-risk food, I think. food plus 18, and holy hell, we didn't actually get into a fight. Hey, food plus 18, ammo plus 2. Very, very useful. Okay then, we've still got 20 to work with, and we're no longer in danger of starving, so let's go get some more fuel. Food plus 12, fuel plus 5. That was a really good... In fact, this has been a really good day generally. Building materials. Strongbox, okay. So yeah, I think I can speed this up a lot if I stop trying to read everything. Because I think at this point we've heard basically every combination. I'll still read the ones for the sort of major events, obviously, but the generic stuff, I think we can safely stop hearing it all the time now. Okay, that's everything we can do for today. Next day. We were robbed. They killed another person and stole off some more of our supplies, which is annoying, but oh well. Okay, so our food supply is now fine. But we've got some close stuff that we could go to if we wanted to. Honestly, at this point, I want to get that tank fueled up so that I can start using the fuel for other things, if that makes sense. So, let's walk to here. Food plus 10, fuel plus 3, ammo plus 1. Okay. Let's do the nearby food as well, because we might as well. Food 9, ammo 1, material 4. Zombie fight, okay. Yes, guys, there's just a limit to how many times I can reread the same lines of text before I start going completely and utterly insane. Yeah, plus I'm assuming there's only a certain number of times you can listen to me repeat them before you get sick of them as well. So. Okay. Come on. Okay, double skull. Go for the triple. Go for the triple. Perfection. Okay, he's going to have to get very, very lucky. Which he hasn't. Plus 14 food, ammo plus 1, material plus 3. Okay, we've suddenly gone from being starving to having bucket loads of food. Let's go trade with these people, I think. Trade resources. They show interest in our ammunition. Thank you. I will certainly trade ammunition. Okay, they want 13 points of it. I'm really tempted to... Material. I'm sorry, that's the best deal we can get, and frankly, the extra material will be useful in the long run. And we're almost up to the point where we can go and fuel up that bloody tank. No specific fuel drops, so let's just go for this. Food plus 11. That's alright. Back to camp. Don't think there's anything I can do for today, so tomorrow. And we were robbed again. Those looters seem to really like nicking our stuff, don't they? How many people have we got? We're down to 10 people now because our guys keep getting murdered. Which is annoying. Let's talk to this group of survivors. And let's ask them to join our group. Survivors plus 2. That's fine. I like having 40 AP at the beginning of the day. I think that's a pretty good amount to have. Okay, let's go to this high-risk area. And we're attacked by zombies. I figured that would happen. As I say, I've only once seen a time when we go to a red zone and we don't get attacked. Which makes sense. It's a red zone. You'd expect it to be dangerous as all hell. Not quite perfect, but not bad at all. A draw. It's quite rare that happens, actually, when it's not on either a single... It's usually on a single skull that I get draws. Oh, damn. Okay, we need the triple then. No, 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 damn it. Ha! Don't get the triple. That's the time we usually get stalemates, when I manage to land on a skull and I get lucky and the other guy does as well. I've overslowed that. Oh, right. Well, I could have sworn I was on the triple skull there. So ironically, trying to hit the triple skull would have screwed me over badly. Luckily, I'm not very good at this. It's going to land on the 1. Sometimes you can just tell. Damn it. What does the auto resolve button do? You won. Enemies killed 2. VIPs killed none. VIPs wounded none. Okay. I'm probably not going to use that too much because I suspect that's probably high risk. But ammo plus 2, material plus 6. Okay. Visit this close one. Food plus 12. Ammo plus 2, material plus 7. I need more bloody fuel. No official fuel one, so I'm just going to have to keep visiting everything else. Lockbox, okay. Lockboxes often have useful stuff. There we go. Fuel plus 3. Okay, not bad. And food plus 7. Walk there. Ammo plus 2, material plus 2. Not great. Can't quite reach there. Can reach there. Okay. Food plus 1, ammo plus 2. Not great, but tolerable. Onward to the next day. Lucy wants to talk to us. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, yes. Talking to you all this time, it's made me realise something. I have to go try and find my unit. Maybe they're fine, maybe they're not, but either way I have to know. Not knowing is so much worse. I have to take action. Sitting around and talking about it isn't doing shit for anyone. Volunteer for help. What? You want to help me? I can't thank you enough. Why? Why volunteer for this danger? You don't even know these people. You're an important part of this group. Oh, is that all? Seems like rather a big risk to be taking simply for the sake of the group unity. Lucy's smiling. That's alright though. If you don't want to say anything else, you don't have to. Oh. That is... Certainly you're important to me as well. I just don't want you getting the wrong impression. We're not going to be running away together, living happily ever after. Not with the world in the state it is. Remember that. Finally, you agree to help her. Okay, if you're certain about accompanying me, I could use the assistance. The time isn't quite right yet, but I'll let you know when it is, and thanks. It means a lot that you're willing to put your life on the line to help me, or whatever your reason for it is. Why is everybody in this camp trying to jump my bones? Okay, fuel. Risky as hell, but let's go for it. And yep, zombie fight. But I can fight, so hopefully we have a reasonable chance here. Oh bugger, oh bugger. Gonna have to go for the skulls. Stop, 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 stop! Yes! Haha! That's victory. Quadruple skull as well. So I wonder if the VIPs can actually get permanently killed. I'm assuming not, because they don't seem to be able to actually fight if they're wounded. It's almost perfect. Yeah, he's down. Good. Okay. Ammo plus 1, fuel plus 5. Excellent. Fuel plus 5. That is what I was needing. Back to the tank. Yes, 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 yes. What do you think, boss? Yes, yes, we've heard this before. Let's get working on the tank. And let's get its fuel topped up. Yes, 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 yes. We don't need to see the same lines of dialogue every time we work on the tank, thank you. so everybody's in reasonable shape. And nothing else we can do for the evening, so next day. Caroline's recovered, excellent. Okay then, we can chop some wood. We can do some cooking. And we can go on the scavenge. Food +1, ammo +1. Well, that was bloody unhelpful. Okay, we need materials, so let's head over here. And zombie fight, okay. It's not a bad zombie though. It's a sweet, innocent cherub of a zombie. Sorry, it's just the way I said it's not a bad zombie just put me in mind of that classic, parents attempting to defend their children saying they're not a bad boy, when what they've done is, murder someone's pet. Food +2, fuel +3, material +4. That was terrible. High risk food. Okay. We need to pick up a lot of food here, so let's risk it. Figured we'd get a lot of zombies. I suspect we're about to go into starvation mode again. We alternate between having more food than we need and having not enough. Oh, son of a bitch. The odds of me getting the triple here are low. Maybe I'll pull it off. Okay, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, ho, ho, yes. Was not expecting to pull that off at all. Okay, not great. But pretty terrible given the score I could be getting on this one. At least it wasn't a skull. Ha! I'm impressed I made it out of that one alive, to be honest. With Judder there. Stop, 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 stop. Good. Yeah, okay, that was awful. That was really awful. Ha! Food +9, ammo +2. Okay, we're starving again. That's annoying. Close food. Zombie attack. I've got to say, the sheer amount of stuff I need in order to fix this tank is insane. Given that all he said was the drive shaft was screwed. You know, you should be able to fix that with a properly sized bit of metal. Or was it the drive chain that was screwed? Either way, you shouldn't be able to fix it with wood. You know, not unless you're building some sort of wooden tank. And I can't help but think that that might be not very good. Despite what Assassin's Creed games try to tell you. Haha. Food +9, ammo +2. Okay. Let's go to these guys and try and trade with them. Interested in some of our building materials. We've got a lot, to be fair. And they're willing to trade it for 28 food. Okay. So, yeah, let's trade for some food, because we need the food. That's okay, that's okay. That's what we needed in the short term. And let's go here and try and get some fuel. Zombie attack. Ugh. I'll beat these zombies. In fact, no, I'm just going to auto-resolve this one. We won. Nobody was killed, but Gerald and Alex were wounded. Okay. Not too bad. Food +8. Fuel +7. That was worth it. Right. In the meantime, let's chop some wood, get some more supplies, and I think that's an excellent point to end this part. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next.